Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are well. Today is when I continue with my Philo-Literary Analytica, the series where we review classic literature that has been influential in philosophical, intellectual, and academic communities. If you are interested in the literature we review on this channel, the links will be in the description so that you can consume it at your leisure. In today's episode, we will look at Atlas Shrugged by Ayn Rand. Let's get started. This novel is set in a futuristic United States, where society is on the brink of collapse due to widespread government intervention, economic stagnation, and moral decay. The story follows a group of innovative entrepreneurs and industrialists who struggle to maintain their businesses and ideals in the face of increasing government control and societal apathy. The story of Atlas Shrugged begins with Eddie Willers, a loyal employee of Taggart Transcontinental, as he wanders through the deteriorating streets of New York City. The country is experiencing economic decline, and a sense of despair seems to pervade society. Eddie encounters a homeless man who asks him the enigmatic question, "Who is John Galt?" This phrase has become a popular saying, used when there is no answer to a question or when faced with a seemingly insurmountable problem. Dagny Taggart, the vice president of Taggart Transcontinental, is determined to save her company and improve its struggling Rio Norte line. She partners with Hank Rearden, the inventor of Rearden Metal, to rebuild the track using his revolutionary alloy. However, the State Science Institute, a government agency, declares Rearden Metal to be unsafe, causing the company's stock to plummet and prompting Dagny to start her own company to continue the project. As Dagny and Rearden work together, they become romantically involved and discover a shared passion for innovation and individual achievement. They also notice that many of the world's leading industrialists and creative minds are mysteriously disappearing, leaving behind their businesses and inventions. When oil tycoon Ellis Wyatt, a critical player in the revitalization of the Rio Norte line, suddenly vanishes, Dagny and Rearden are left to pick up the pieces. They find an abandoned factory containing a prototype of a revolutionary engine that runs on static electricity. Determined to find the inventor, they embark on a search that is ultimately interrupted by new government regulations that further cripple their businesses and the economy. As more and more prominent industrialists disappear, Dagny becomes increasingly convinced that a destroyer is at work, sabotaging the country by targeting its most brilliant minds. Meanwhile, Rearden is arrested for violating new government regulations, and James Taggart, seeking to salvage his own business, attempts to manipulate Rearden into supporting a socialist agenda. When Dagny's search for the engine's inventor leads her to follow a scientist onto a plane, she ends up crashing in a remote valley called Galt's Gulch. There, she discovers the missing industrialists and learns that they have gone on strike to protest the oppressive government and societal apathy. They have created their own utopia, a community based on Rand's objectivist principles, where individual achievement is celebrated and personal freedom is paramount. In Galt's Gulch, Dagny finally meets John Galt, the enigmatic figure who has been at the center of the novel's mystery. She quickly falls in love with him, but ultimately chooses to return to the outside world to save her railroad and fight for her values. As the government's grip on the country tightens and society continues to crumble, John Galt hijacks a national broadcast to deliver a powerful speech outlining the philosophy behind the strike and urging others to join the fight for freedom. In the final chapters of Atlas Shrugged, John Galt is captured and tortured by the government in an attempt to force him to become their economic leader. Dagny, along with a group of armed rebels, rescues Galt and returns to Galt's Gulch, where they plan to wait for the government's inevitable collapse before returning to rebuild society based on their objectivist ideals. Atlas Shrugged features a diverse cast of dynamic characters who embody different ideologies and play pivotal roles in the exploration of Ayn Rand's philosophical themes. Dagny Taggart is the protagonist of Atlas Shrugged and the vice president of operations for Taggart Transcontinental, a major railroad company. She is a strong, intelligent, and independent woman who is dedicated to her work and the success of her company. Throughout the novel, Dagny struggles to keep her business afloat in the face of numerous challenges, including government interference, social unrest, and the mysterious disappearance of many of her fellow industrialists. Hank Rearden is a self-made steel magnate and the inventor of Rearden Metal, a revolutionary new alloy. He is a staunch believer in the power of individual achievement and the importance of personal freedom. Reardon's determination and innovative spirit make him a natural ally for Dagny Taggart, and the two become both business partners and romantic partners over the course of the novel. John Galt is a mysterious figure, whose name becomes a popular catchphrase in the world of Atlas Shrugged. He is the inventor of a revolutionary new engine that runs on static electricity, and the leader of a secret community of industrialists and creative minds who have gone on strike to protest the oppressive government. Galt serves as the embodiment of Rand's objectivist philosophy and ultimately becomes a central figure in the novel's climax. James Taggart is Dagny's brother and the president of Taggart Transcontinental. He is a weak, cowardly, and manipulative man who relies on political connections and government intervention to maintain his position of power. James serves as a foil to Dagny, representing the opposite of her resourceful, independent spirit. Atlas Shrugged serves as a powerful exploration of Ayn Rand's objectivist philosophy, which emphasizes the importance of rational self-interest, individualism, and personal freedom. The novel portrays a world in which the government's interference in the economy and the lives of its citizens leads to societal decay and economic collapse. One of the central themes in Atlas Shrugged is the importance of the individual in society. Dagny Taggart, Hank Reardon, and John Galt embody the qualities of resourcefulness, determination, and innovation that Rand believed were essential to human progress. In contrast, characters like James Taggart and the government officials represent the destructive forces of collectivism and the stifling of individual achievement. Atlas Shrugged also delves into the nature of human motivation, exploring the idea that people are driven by rational self-interest. This concept is central to Rand's objectivist philosophy and is exemplified in the novel by the actions of the striking industrialists, who choose to withdraw their talents and resources from a society that seeks to exploit and control them. Finally, Atlas Shrugged serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of unchecked government power. The novel portrays a world in which the government's attempts to control the economy and the lives of its citizens lead to widespread stagnation, corruption, and ultimately, collapse. Rand's portrayal of this dystopian society serves as a warning against the erosion of personal freedom and the importance of preserving individual rights. Atlas Shrugged is a complex and thought-provoking novel that has inspired countless readers and sparked numerous debates since its publication in 1957. Its exploration of themes such as individualism, personal freedom, and the role of government in society, as well as its powerful portrayal of Ayn Rand's objectivist philosophy, make it a compelling and enduring work of literature. Through its engaging story, intriguing characters, and profound message, Atlas Shrugged remains a significant and influential work that continues to resonate with readers today. And that's a wrap to today's episode. Have you read Atlas Shrugged? What did you think about the themes of individualism, capitalism, and objectivism? Did you see something that we missed in this analysis? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more analyses on classic literature. If you enjoy our content, please share it and spread the word to help us grow the channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy reading, and may your intellectual journey continue to enrich your mind and understanding of the world around you.